week 6. I know this is a little late. It's Sunday morning, but long week. Seen these questions 2 days ago. I was supposed to make a video, make it yesterday, but doing it today, Sunday, before all the London game starts, which I don't think anybody's gonna watch since it's being streamed on Yahoo. But besides that, let's get into the questions this week. Question number 1, is Cam Newton better than Russell Wilson? No. No. Russell Wilson's won a Super Bowl. Russell Wilson, I think has better intangibles than Cam Newton. I know Cam Newton can run the football. He can really well, but Wilson by far better quarterback. Question number 2. What is your opinion of Marshawn Lynch? Beast mode. Captain Skittles probably had one of the greatest runs in recent postseason history against the Saints in, I believe, 2010. Definitely top 5 running back. Definitely is. I don't know what he's trying to do with racing Fred Jackson in cars down a street by the Seahawks facility, but what can you do? But I still think he's a top 5 running back. Question number 3: how did the Cardinals lose to Landry Jones? I don't know. That the Cardinals defense is really good. Landry Jones, I believe this is his first extensive quarterback play in the NFL, and he played balls to the wall. He should have started instead of Michael Vick. I believe he's starting today too. I'm not quite sure, but no idea how the Cardinals lost to him. Steelers defense actually kept the Cardinals offense in check. But Landry Jones, who knew he had that in him? Question 4, how is your fantasy team doing? The one that I'm doing for fun, injuries have kind of plagued that team. My money team is being plagued by Tony Romo and Dez Bryant being hurt. I've lost my last 3 weeks. Pretty much injuries can sum up how my fantasy teams are doing this year. Sucks. Question number 5. Is Chip Kelly silencing the haters? Not really. I mean, there's going to be a few... There's going to be weeks against the Saints and... I believe they played the Giants on Monday Night Football, and against the Giants that are off. Well, no, I can't even say the Monday night. That game was terrible, but he's not doing much to silence the haters. If they go on a little bit of a run, he may silence them a little bit, but I don't see that. I see the Eagles being 8-8. That could actually win the division. I honestly think that he should not have traded Nick Foles. Question number 6. What rule would you like to see changed? The catch rule. Because clearly in the last couple of weeks we've seen Golden Tate get called a touchdown when it clearly wasn't. We don't know what's the difference between what is a catch and what isn't a catch. That rule definitely needs to change. Question number 7, has Geno Smith lost his job as a starter? Yes. Although I'm kind of surprised. I think anybody would be surprised that Ryan Fitzpatrick is doing what he's doing. Or the Jets being 4-1. That's crazy to think about. Question number 8. Will Dan Campbell be the head coach next year? Mate, if they go on a little bit of a run, I could see him being the head coach. But I don't see that. So I don't know who would be the head coach, per se. Probably a hot coordinator. I don't think it's going to be McDaniels in New England because I think he's going to be the successor to Belichick. There's probably a couple coordinators that will be hot on the market. Could be him. It could be a college coach. Who knows? Question number 9. Do you believe? Speaking of, this goes back to question number 2 a little bit. Do you believe the TMZ story of Marshawn Lynch and Fred Jackson racing, or the Seahawks story of Jackson being late? I would like to believe the Seahawks story of Fred Jackson being late. I mean, TMZ is TMZ. If they had video proof and evidence and all that stuff, then I'd believe that. But I don't know. There needs to be more detail to me before I can believe any side of the story. That whole situation's messy. I think the Seahawks are they're imploding before our very eyes. Question 10. How old will Tom Brady be when he retires? I will say this, if he gets ring number 5, I could see him retiring. I could see, if he doesn't get ring 5, I could see him going till 43, 44 maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Tom Brady's the only one that has the answer to that. And the bonus question this week: what are you more excited for, the Major League Baseball playoffs or the start of the NBA season? Neither. Well, it was neither up until the World Series matchup. That's going to be the Royals and the Mets. I think that's going to be a phenomenal series. But like the playoff matchups before that, Rangers and Blue Jays, Astros and Royals, Mets and Cubs had Mets and Cubs had a great storyline, and then the Cubs ended up getting swept, and like none of that kind of stood out to me and made me excited. And the start of the NBA season doesn't really make me excited either, because it's the start of the NBA season. It's LeBron, Curry. It's going to be Golden State, Cleveland, San Antonio. That's about it. And with that, that is 10 questions this week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, refresh. Give it a second chance. I will be streaming at some point today. Probably to finish the Destiny's Kingsfall Kingsfall Raid hard mode, because I'm at Oryx. And there should be another video out today or tomorrow, because there's something that's bothering me that I need to get off my chest. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. See you next week.